What the heck, skis? Trying to fire as fast as I can with this darn thing. And I ain't even got a scuff, you know what I'm saying? Oh, shoot.
They're hurting. Keep hitting them.
Oh, don't, are you serious? Oh my god, dude. What is up and how you doing? My name's Snafu. Thank you guys so much for stopping by the channel for another brand new video and another Tips and Tricks Tuesday. Last week, if you didn't see that episode, I'll leave a link in the description below, but we talked about using our exo movements, maximizing them, and being evasive, and then we had a short gameplay after that. This episode is going to be no different, but today we're going to be talking about using your cover, using your senses to be aware, an example are your ears, you know, listening for different things, and then your eyes as well. Obviously, you're playing a video game, but then also going on streaks and things like that. So if you guys like the content, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. Let's get into the tips and tricks. What is up, guys? Here we go. Basically, what we're going to talk about is already explained, and right now I'm just going to be doing some narration over this gameplay. But what I want you to notice is that when I get around a corner or something, I'm anticipating, just like right then, I punched the guy because I figured somebody was going to be right behind him. So a lot of it comes from experience, and a lot of it just comes from again, using your senses and things like that. So to talk a little bit about that, you use your ears more than anything in this game, in my opinion, because you are listening for exo movements and things like that. So if you have a headset, that definitely helps, because that can be the difference between knowing when and where you hear a guy, where he's coming from, and things like that. So there's going to be a lot of instances in here where I actually go on maybe a streak or something, but it's all because I'm using my ears. This guy in particular just happened to spawn, and you know, I didn't really hear him and whatnot, but there is going to be somebody else coming up right above the awning here, and I decided to let that guy go. Now that's another thing I want to touch on, is the fact that you don't have to finish every gunfight. If you don't feel like you can get him, get out of there, man. And it's a really difficult thing to do. I mean, probably one of the harder things to do is to let a kill go, but in all honesty, if you're trying to survive, trying to go on a streak and get your streaks to win the game, well, you definitely have to survive, and that's one of the ways you can do that. Now, this guy right here, I knew he had damaged me, but that guy I didn't go after him right away, because I figured the smart play would be to heal, then get in position to kill him, or just like we almost had right there, a double kill. A lot of times you can get those double kills. Now, with this particular move, basically, I knew that I was going to go after him, so I did a drop shot. When you drop shot, your enemy doesn't expect you to go to the ground, so it's going to basically cause them to have to push their iron sights down to the red dot or whatever they're using, trying to shoot at you, and you're going to have the one up on them every time. So if you use tactical controls, you could definitely benefit from using the drop shot. Now, with this gun in particular, I mean, the hip fire was pretty nice, so that's an option, but I honestly don't want to suggest using hip fire too much. We are getting a little bit off topic here, but anyhow, the main thing about that double kill right there was that I prioritized which one I was going to kill first. One person knew that I was there, the other one did not, so I'm going to kill the one that knew I was there, and then assume that that guy's still around the corner and go ahead and take care of him. So that's what happened there. Right now, I'm going to go ahead and use my care package that I earned to lure in some guys. That's another thing you can do. If you have the care package, you don't have to use the care package. That's just my preference as far as this map's concerned. But I'm going to go back here, and there's going to be a guy right there ready to take it. And there he is. So absolutely use that to my advantage. And another thing about care packages is you can also use them as cover. So if somebody's directly behind it, go ahead, crouch down, or go prone, and you'll be covered by that if you need to reload or just heal or something. Get ready to make your play. So using your hearing to prepare for your enemies is probably one of the biggest things. As I punched that guy, basically I knew that somebody was going to be running through this. I heard it, so therefore I'm anticipating it and waiting to hit the B button on tactical, or if you don't play on tactical, to use the melee by clicking down on your stick. But that's simply how it goes. You use your hearing, anticipate your play, make a decision as to what you're going to do, and boom, there it is. Now, as far as anticipating your enemies, that's how I got that kill with that grenade. I figured he was going to be coming around that corner, and I definitely got lucky, I'll say that, by putting it there and it killing him. But at the same time, I anticipated it, so I can't really say it's all luck. I expected him to be there, shot it there, boom, it worked out. Now this door right here, you generally want to watch because somebody will spawn back there in that corner, and as you can see, we didn't have that happen and we get taken out. But the point is to remember where you spawn and get used to the map, so that way you can anticipate where the guys are coming from or where they're going to go. The next thing I want to talk about, you do not have to go after someone that you damaged. I kind of touched on it at the very beginning. You don't necessarily have to finish the kill. If the guy has maybe an advantage on you, getting into space, or maybe you're a little more exposed than he is, then he's going to anticipate you coming around the corner and things like that. But you can totally throw him off if maybe you say go around, or you know, maybe even just forget about the kill altogether and focus on your surroundings elsewhere. So anyhow, with that being said, you know, you have to use their expectations against them. If they expect you to go one way, it's going to be absolutely up to your advantage to just switch it up, switch up your style. Don't do what everybody else was going to do and go out that door. You go around this door or something like that. Definitely want to avoid that Vulcan. That slide punch, I'm just gonna tell you, dudes, it's all anticipation. And so yeah, make sure you anticipate what's going on, prepare for it. If you have an idea that a guy's around a corner, just be ready to punch him. It's really hard to do on tactical controls if you're trying to drop shot. Excuse me, practice your drop shot and switching that to the B button, the melee to the B button. But over time and practice, you definitely will improve, as with everything, you know. So lastly, I wanted to touch on using your cover to stay alive. Now we go on a streak. We went on a streak there for a while, simply because we stayed alive there because we used our cover to the maximum. Now right here at the end, this is where things get really hairy, and I'm really damaged. But I heal up, and then I get ready for my plays. And a lot of what I've been saying is all going to be used in this last clip here, in this last section. There's one kill. I'm going to wait for that guy. Now right here he expects me to go downstairs, but I'm not going. I'm going to sit right there. Luckily, that guy walks in front of us. The guy that we initially shot at, he's right there. And look at that. I could have even got a fifth one right there. But that's the game, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit the like and subscribe buttons. My name's Snafu402. Hope you guys have an awesome day, and I'm out. And that, my friends, is the end of the episode. If you guys enjoyed the content, or if you learned anything from this Tips and Tricks Tuesday, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. Drop a comment down below saying what you want to see or what you want me to talk about on the next week's episode. And as always, hit the subscribe button so you can come back for daily Call of Duty gameplay and a whole lot of fun. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. My name's Snafu402. I'm signing out. Make sure you check out the videos.